was always more. I want it all, excluding you, losing control. So construed, oh, you don't know anything. No, you don't know anything about me. Now, steady damage, cross the line. Watch me come, clearly defined. Steady damage, cross the line.
Welcome back, guys. This is the GSL. I'm Tasteless. With me is Artosis, and we are seeing a very unexpected series of games here. The Fruitdealer 3-0 so far.
Yeah, it's pretty wild. 3-0. No one, I think, expected this. HopeTorture is such a great Terran, but today he is just not pulling it out.
He doesn't have it, man. He lost his mojo. HopeTorture, formerly known as Into the Rainbow, is just getting dominated. He's getting completely manhandled here. And these are on maps that we thought that Zerg was going to have a tougher time.
Yeah. He's just doing things that counter everything that HopeTorture does. Yeah, he just, like, he has the HopeTorture playbook. He's just designing the best strategies he can against that and using them. That's what it looks like.
It's really impressive. It's quite a feat. So far, as you can see on our screen here, the results 3-0. A lot of experts actually predicted that HopeTorture was going to win this.
Yeah.
Like this whole thing.
Yeah,
so,
I thought he was actually going to end up taking this one down.
I was guessing like 4-2.
Yeah.
You know, but I was wrong. I am happy to admit it.
Yeah. It's great to see Zerg just crushing through finally.
Yeah,
you know, it's been a long time since we had Zerg do something really in StarCraft 2, but this patch was a good one, and Zerg feels revived, I have to say.
If you're Fruitdealer, it sure is, man.
Yeah.
By the way, special thanks to our sponsors at Intel and TG Sambo. And thank you, Blizzard, for making such a great game. And thank you, Bakari Sweat.
It's quite delicious, isn't it?
Easy Tasteless finds them delicious. So, also, of course, thank you at home for joining us. Without this, without people watching, we wouldn't have sponsorship and everything, so we really appreciate it. I'm being told I need to actually move over a little bit more.
No, actually, she was pointing that we were on the big screen.
Oh, we're on the big screen. Oh, no kidding. Oh, excellent.
And now you've moved over.
Now I'm actually moving my chair around while everybody else watching. All right, well, there's always season 2 to make that go perfectly.
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't know if HopeTorture can come back, man.
I don't think he can.
Especially from that last game.
Well, we're on Desert Oasis, a map that can be quite good for drops at times.
Yes.
And we've already seen that dropships get intercepted when you're playing Fruitdealer.
Yeah.
It's just the way it goes. Drops don't work. Sorry. And on this map, it's even more obvious that is good strategy, so he's going to be doubly on the lookout for it.
That's very true.
They recently put those destructible rocks on Desert Oasis, and that's going to stop.
Smart.
Yeah, that's going to make more of a choke. It's going to be easier for our Zerg player to defend a little bit, because normally the early aggression comes from Terran on that map, a lot of times Blue Heli and stuff like that, and it's hard to defend both angles. But now it's been fixed up a little bit. I'm feeling this one for Fruitdealer.
The Fruitdealer could have this, but then again, you never know. We've seen epic comebacks come before. HopeTorture could become HopeDealer pretty soon here and come back and recover, but we'll have to wait and see. Both players are ready, so when our Korean commentators have finished doing their intro.
Now, I have a quick question for you, Tasteless.
Go ahead.
If he were to become HopeDealer, would he become Fruittorture?
Ooh, that's good. That's good. Get ready. Starting at the south location here, we have a legendary player, the Messiah of Zerg, a Fruitdealer.
Going crazy in here for him.
So loud in here, it's just insane. Up here at the north, he was formerly known as Into the Rainbow. Changed his name to none other than HopeTorture.
All right.
And he has a lot of fans in here as well. By the way, I apologize for my voice. I have a cold. I'm going to the doctor tomorrow.
I hope you feel better soon, Tasis.
I was not going to call in sick for this day.
Oh, no way.
No, I'm just not. It's not going to
What would I
happen.
do without you, Tasteless? Without you, I am nothing.
And you can see he's actually just checking right now for proxies. Is he going to hide in barracks anywhere? There's so many locations you can hide structures around here.
Yeah. But no proxies today. By the placement of that barracks, it tells us he's going to make a factory right next to it, most likely.
Yep, right there.
But no gas yet. So, in fact, we may not be seeing that. That's kind of interesting.
Yeah, that's very strange.
Might just throw up a second barracks there or a command center.
We're going to find out soon.
Still no gas. Oh.
Zerg decides to expand.
Nice fast expansion after scouting all the possible areas that you could have a proxy racks.
And I guess he's going to get a command center. That's the only explanation. Now, this area from here to your ramp here is such a large area. It can be very difficult to defend.
That's right.
Assuming he gets past this location here.
It's a pretty cool strategy that we're seeing here. But a very late scout here by HopeTorture. Looks like no gas yet from Fruitdealer.
He actually wants to make the command center over here, but he's blocking from doing that.
Gonna move the barracks down there, though.
I guess he can just wall off this area over here.
Yeah, pretty easily. I like that a lot.
It's pretty smart. I like it.
The new destructible rocks, they have a lot of health, they have a lot of armor. It's going to take a while to get through there, especially as Zerg. Your Zerglings do not do a lot of damage to that. So you kind of have to get roaches up there or something, which are so slow at this point without speed. It's a very safe build that we're actually seeing here from HopeTorture.
Blizzard definitely did a great job by putting stuff like this in the game.
Oh, yeah.
And actually fixing this map, because this map was actually a nightmare when it first came out in the beta. It's so good now.
Yeah, it was pure Cheeseville, and nowadays it's actually getting a lot better. I'm definitely enjoying my games there a lot more now.
So much money on the line. HopeTorture, he's got to know that he's pretty deep underwater right now.
Yeah.
He needs to get back here. This is not just about money too. It's about your future career as a pro gamer, sponsorship, stuff like that. And Fruitdealer, who's been an underdog for multiple phases of the tournament, just keeps proving everybody else wrong.
That's right. Now speed being researched for our Zerg player Fruitdealer, and a lot of barracks being made for HopeTorture. All right.
Yeah.
He gets my seal of approval on this build order.
Yeah,
a lot
I like
better
this.
than what we've been seeing. I like just Marine Marauder play on this map because they can get quite mobile, and it's a hard force to take care of as Zerg.
SCV getting chased away. Now, I doubt the Fruitdealers experienced this build very much before. We haven't seen this map this opener very much on Desert Oasis.
In fact, I've never seen this on Desert Oasis yet. And there's just so many things that Terran can actually do on this map. There's a lot of different cheeses, a lot of different legit builds. It's definitely going to be something he's going to have to adjust to on the fly. But that is Fruitdealer, man. He's very good at that.
So far, we've seen a huge change in HopeTorture's play style. I'm really liking this. This could be a much brighter day here for him.
Yeah, this is what he needs to do if he wants to go ahead and win this. He definitely needs to change his style up. Fruitdealer's had his number all day long. And this is a really good start. He's going to make a very marine-based army. Now, obviously on this map, you almost have to go Mutalisks as Zerg. It's just so good on this map. Ooh, but take a look-see here. In the main base, we have a Baneling nest going up right away. So it seems like he has some idea of what's going on here. If he has speed Banelings, this mostly marine-based army that HopeTorture is making will not do very well at all.
It's actually pure Marine right now. He's even making Marines out of the one with the tech. This is going to be bad.
Oh my God. Where is it? I see it on the production tab. It is an infestation pit. Okay. Infestors own Marines in a way that you just don't understand, people. Even if you've seen it and played against it, they own Marines. And along with Banelings, He's not going to do any damage to Fruitdealer here. This is amazing. You expect to see Spire. That's what HopeTorture expected. And the Marines, they are moving out. Wow. This is actually crazy.
And the travel distance is pretty long on this map.
Yeah. But with a force like this, if he opens mutas, then this force is so fearsome, you are actually like, oh no, and you start making a lot of Zerglings, but Marines with Stim micro pretty well against Zerglings. So, you know, he's just going to get out a few Banelings, keep him on the creep, make maybe an Infestor, and it's going to be gross. It's going to be gross. It's going to be human carnage.
He's on the creep now. He stims. He's going in.
He has a very specific timing. Look at this. Here he goes. Bane's being morphed. A ton of Bane's being morphed. And look at this. He is rallying in there. There we go. And, oh, just a few Marines left. And Fruitdealer cleaning up this first attack. I don't know how he knows every move that HopeTorture is going to make. This is amazing that he actually opens like this against a Marine-only attack.
Well, it's so smart because this build that we're seeing here from the Terran is designed to beat a player who goes muta. And I mean, even you said it, you're a Zerg player.
It's a perfect
people go
counter.
muta on this map. Yeah. So this counters that kind of timing push perfectly.
Completely.
Fruitdealer.
Fruitdealer, man. He is so amazing.
He's so good. Now he's going to take the gold base.
He is. He's even upgrading pathogen glands is what they're called. It's the plus energy to infestors. And that means that we're going to see a lot of infestors, which I do like. I love the fact that he's actually skipped mutas altogether. He says, okay, this is a muta map. That's what he's going to expect. He's going to be ready for it. I'm going to go completely not muta. And that's exactly what he's doing. He's making a lot of infestors. He's upgrading his Zerglings. He's expanding. You know, infestors aren't the most mobile units, but after defeating that many units already, that many Marines, killing that many, he's already so far ahead that it's going to be hard for HopeTorture to really do anything that is going to scare him.
We got a ton of barracks here. He does have a Thor, but look, when Zerg gets this this hatchery, well, excuse me, when this hatchery completes, Terran is going to have to attack. Mm-hmm. You cannot let the Zerg sit on the gold base in this kind of situation.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, he's going to have such a sick economy going, and you do not want Fruitdealer to have a good economy.
No.
Now, if we take a look here, notice he's making medevacs right now. He may want to go for some sort of drop. He's either going to do a strong timing push with Thor Tank and Marines, or he's going to do a drop. Now, if we look down here in the Zerg main base, notice 2 Spine Crawlers and 2 Banelings. You know what that says, Tasis?
And an Infestor, actually, as well.
That says, yes, please drop me. I would love to.
He's completely prepared for that.
I would like 100 million won. Please drop me. Doing little scans, doesn't want to run into burrowed Banelings.
Those are, of course, scans that could have been mules.
Kind of a funny little army composition here.
Looks like he might try to set up and try to shoot the extractors, maybe? No, he's actually going to occupy a gold base.
Yep. But I don't know, man. Fruitdealer looks like he can just go ahead and take another base right now. This army is not the most mobile thing I've ever seen from HopeTorture.
It's getting Hydras.
Cool.
Expanding the creep. As you can see, he's doing a great job of that. And I got to say, Fruitdealer's looking very strong.
And we have a drop in the main base of the Zerg.
Oh, excuse me. I'm so sorry. We have a drop over here, and it's in a location that's hard to spot.
That's right. And look at this. He's actually done decent damage so far, but here comes the Infestor. Bam! Bungled, but no more units to clean it up quite yet, except a few more Infestors
shoot some Infested Terrans.
Oh, I love it. And some Zergos popping out as well. Infested Terrans, own Terrans.
Yeah, man. They're pretty good. Oh, it's just... It bungles that and drops this over here. Man, this is unbelievable. Now Terran on the move. Terran's going to try to push. Zerg has to be prepared. He has Hydras and Lings. I don't know if HopeTorture can do this. And another excellent bungle here.
This just slows down HopeTorture. Also wastes a lot of energy on those medevacs. He's got to be careful here, though. Here come the Hydras. Hydras on creep. Very scary. And look at this. Going to engage. Doesn't want to lose all this, though. Marines and tanks, very good against Hydra still. But the right fungal growths will take out those Marines. And here comes a drop into the Terran main.
Into the Zerg's main over here.
Yeah, into the Zerg's main with the Terran units.
And this is going to be a distraction. That's going to allow him to push
forward.
Oh,
from the
another
low
fumble.
ground.
Very nice.
Awesome move there. He's going to want to pick these units up immediately. Picks them up. Time to run. Doesn't quite fungal in time.
Oh, these are the guys who got left behind. No. Okay. Terran trying to get into position. He's going to reinforce his army here. Meanwhile, the gold expansion is up for the Terran. Zerg expands again. But I don't know if Terran is safe in this position right here.
Yeah, this is a scary place for everyone. He's so close to attacking the Zerg, but Fruitdealer gets so many units, and look at this.
Looks like we got a drop over here.
Looks like he wants to hit the Terran main, and there is nothing in that Terran main. So this is actually something that's going to be so deadly. But at the same time, a push coming. Is he going to push? Some Marines running in.
Bungled.
Gets fungled, but here comes the Zerg drop. Here we go. This is going to be deadly. HopeTorture in a lot of trouble here. He has almost no units anywhere near his main base.
And his other units are just still streaming down here to this point outside of his above base. He has to lift. He's going to lose a lot of depots. Terran may try to just go in here and try to smash the Zerg, finish him off if he can. I don't think it's going to happen.
No, he's losing everything. All of his
links over here on the tanks.
Oh, beautiful moves. And all that has to happen now is this push has to be broken. Can he break it?
This is HopeTorture's only chance is to win with this push.
Right. Targets those Banelings, does a ton of damage, and beautiful fungals all over the place. Pushes back the first wave of the Zerg army, but still, there's so many hatcheries here he can reinforce. That is the strength of the Zerg.
Zerg is getting chased down now. He's
dropping a mule for repair. I like it.
Not a bad idea at all. But I don't know if it's going to matter.
Many dead Hydras.
He does have a ton of units over here that the Zerg has to get rid of, but meanwhile, he doesn't have anything much in his main. These are all his production facilities. You can see the Marines, the tanks trying to save it. He needs to save the spot.
Yeah. Oh, it looks like the gold base may be taking down the drones migrating up to that new base up north. Bringing gold minerals as yes.
Well, this is a very interesting situation because the Zerg actually doesn't have much of an army anymore.
And back here, it looks like he is going to stabilize. Very important part of the game right there for HopeTorture.
Oh my God, it's so many spine crawlers.
Oh wow, but look down here, the Terran is moving.
Terran's edging forward.
He's got to be very careful with this army. He has to keep alive. And actually, he's got more supply right now.
Oh my God. I think you're right. We could have a Baneling drop over here.
Wow, the Baneling drop could be very good. Running in now. Here we go. Overlords with the Banelings being targeted. But he drops them out. Kills a lot of stuff right there. But the Thors live as well as the tanks. SCV's repairing. Wow, this is an amazing push by HopeTorture.
Meanwhile, the production facilities for HopeTorture are actually coming back. We actually might see one of the most insane comebacks of the entire tournament.
Yeah, this is crazy. And right now, he's got this base with all these spine crawlers also taking an island. Good usage of the drops. Both islands. Awesome moves here under the heat of the battle in this pressure-filled situation. That's exactly what he needs to do.
He's going to engage. He's getting closer.
Zergling's tank splash is going to really hurt those tanks. And Baneling's still being dropped on the tanks.
Wow, almost took out all the tanks there.
Somehow they are all still alive.
Terran's reinforcing.
Wow, this is a constant stream of reinforcements, and it looks like he is in trouble. Look at this, hatcheries going down. If he can get into the main base, all the tech will be gone for Fruitdealer.
He moves in with some more lings.
Oh my, a ton of Zerglings, but the Marines are here to help. No more Banelings. Oh, I tell you right now, I am actually getting chills up and down my entire body, Tasteless.
This is unreal.
An epic comeback by HopeTorture. What a crazy game.
This is just unbelievable. I'm totally speechless that the Terran actually has come back. The Zerg still has this location. as well as the islands, but he's going to lose his main.
Yeah, losing the main is actually the really painful part. It's all his tech structures. He's got his lair. I don't know, man. He's going to have to choose which tech structures to rebuild before that layer goes down and throw them somewhere safe.
All right, this is just insane.
Looks like he's scouted now all the Terran new production facilities.
I think Zerg might actually tap out.
Yeah, it's looking not very good. Nice bungles.
Yeah, very nice. Impressive play here. Yeah, but I don't think it's going to be enough. He is forcing the medevacs to be drained of energy. We have another drop over here. Oh, no, excuse me, it's full of drones. Oh, but he's going to take out the island expansion.
Wow, one island expansion already going down. This is going to leave him with Spine Crawler Central in the top left island.
HopeTorture tries to expand down here. Denied, however. So many Spine Crawlers here. I don't think this thing is going to get killed anytime soon.
Yeah, he's going to have to use siege tanks over there.
Now remember, Terran only has one expansion, and it is the gold. So maybe if HopeTorture can hang on.
And it looks like he's going to attack into here. Poor move. The Hydra's picking off a lot of important units right now.
Yeah, he doesn't have any more medevacs. It means his island might actually be safe.
Wow, that's actually really nice. Now, let's see here. Taking out the remaining buildings.
He did manage to get one drone over here, so he can retake the island.
But right now, it's pretty risky. Let's take a look at the supplies. Oh, a nice Hydra's coming in. The Marines with no medevacs, but they do plow through. GG, HopeTorture,
wow.
Showing he is not done yet.
He is not finished yet. He escaped the clutches of the Fruitdealer this time. You could see in his eyes, he knows that that was a very close game. I thought when I saw the drop in HopeTorture's main that was it.
Yeah, it really looked like it.
A Fruitdealer very frustrated right now. He knows he's got to win just one more game to get all that money.
All that money, all that prestige. Title as the best player in the world.
Yeah, man. Whoa.
I have to say, I think that this time HopeTorture really stepped up. He showed us who HopeTorture really is.
Yeah.
This is the skill. His original build order, that original Marine attack timing, was completely countered. Completely countered. It did almost no damage. It killed a queen and like 2 drones. And then the Banelings got it. So his original build, after 3 losses, gets completely destroyed. He loses his main, almost all of his supply depots, almost all of his economy to a drop. And yet he still comes back. This is the cool, composed HopeTorture that we know exists. He changed his build.
He's mixing it up.
Yeah, I mean, he is playing good now. This
so solid,
might become a real series.
Yeah, at first I was like, oh, okay, I guess I'm going to show up and cast a Fruitdealer just completely slaying HopeTorture. All right, well, that's not exactly a great finals, but now actually HopeTorture might come back.
He may.
Cheers.
Cheers.
A Fruitdealer has got to be pissed. He's got to be so frustrated right now.
Well, that was a close game. That was wild, back and forth. When he went over with that drop, he barely didn't break the Terran push. 3 times, he lost his entire army, barely not breaking it. Repairing those Thors, repairing those siege tanks, continuously rallying from barracks at the gold base. That was a huge part, as well as from his old natural.
That's true.
Just the constant reinforcement barely held all the little attacks Fruitdealer did. Now, maybe he could have done something a little bit differently. It was such a close game. Of course, any game that close, either player could have done just one thing slightly differently and turned the tide. Wasn't the case. HopeTorture takes a game. It's 3-1 in favor of Fruitdealer. And now we go on to the maps that Fruitdealer should really like Scrap Station, Metalopolis, and Fruitdealer's favorite map, Zelnaga Caverns. So this is still such an uphill battle for HopeTorture.
Yeah, this is going to be so tough.
Never
if
thought I'd say
HopeTorture
that.
comes back, that's like the comeback of the century.
Yeah, no, that's crazy.
It's insane.
We have seen finals like that in StarCraft before. It
does happen, and it's happened. It could happen here.
Yeah, I remember very vividly a very epic TVZ finals from StarCraft 1. Iris was up 2-0 with amazing play. Then GG plays like, and he comes back and wins 3-0. Could happen, but this is a best of 7, which makes it that much harder. We never see best of 7 finals, by the way.
That's true.
Kudos to whoever decided to do that, because best of 7 is awesome. You really get to see who is the better player here.
It's very true, man. It's just, this is just so awesome. That last game was just so good.
Looks like we're going to be starting.
The countdown's begun. Let's do this.